Welcome friends in science lecture lesson 12 electricity. In this particular lecture we are going to learn about the solving sums, that is an examples that are given in your book. Now in example 12.7, as you see, the first we will see in the book what is given in example 12.7. You may see this circuit diagram. They have given this circuit diagram and shown that the electrical lamp whose resistance is, this lamp resistance is 20 ohms, and the conductor of 4 ohms, that is this resistance is of 4 ohms, is given in series, and a battery of 6 volt is arranged right in this circuit. Now what we need to calculate first is A is the total resistance of the circuit, that means the total resistance of these two particular resistance, and B the current through the circuit, that is the total current in the circuit, and the potential across the electrical lamp and conductor. Fine. So the potential difference that we are supposed to find out across each of the resistance. Now first we are going to start with the total resistance as they are in series. So the lamp is of 20 ohms and the second resistance is of 4 ohms. The voltage is 6 voltage. So the total equivalent resistance in series for equation is R1 plus R2, right? So adding up 20 plus 4 comes out to be 24 ohms. The second, they have asked to find out the total current in the circuit. Now the total current in the circuit, the formula according to Ohm's law, fine, that is I is equals to V upon R equivalence, comes out to be 6 voltage they have given and 24 total equivalent resistance we have calculated. So 6 ones are and 6 fours are, so 1 by 4 stands out to be 0.25 ampere, right? Now the next is C part of it. So what is the C part? Is the total voltage across each resistance. So each resistance is V1 is equals to IR1 and V2 is equals to IR2. So the voltage V1 will be total current 0.25, because in series the current does not change. So I is equals to 0.25 and the resistance is 20. Multiplying we get the value 5. Similarly, the current here is also 0.25, multiplied by 4 as an resistance, the value of voltage 0.25 multiplied by 4 is 1 voltage, right? So this is how we need to solve it, this sum. The next is 12.8. In sum 12.8, they have given a circuit diagram as 12.1 we are supposed to see, 12.10. Suppose that the resistance R1, R2 and R3 are given values as 5, 10 and 30 respectively, which have been connected by a battery of 12 volt. Calculate first the current through each resistor, and B the total current in the circuit, and the third is the total circuit resistance, that is an equivalent resistance. Now we will see the diagram. The diagram 12.10 is this one. Right, this is a parallel resistance diagram. R1, R2 and R3 are given. So these three voltages are given, three resistors are given in parallel. The voltage is given across it, that is the battery is given, and we need to find out the current in each resistor and also the total current. Now we will start with this particular sum 12.8. In 12.8, we are seeing that the resistance R1 is 5, R2 is 10 and R3 is given as 30 ohms. So in 12 volt, I1, I2 and R3, the formula is V upon R1, V upon R2 and V upon R3, because in parallel circuit voltage remains constant. We have learned before. So I1 is equals to 12 volt, will be same in all, but the resistance are going to change. So in R1 it will be 5, in R2 it will be 10 and R3 it will be 30. So dividing by 12 by 5 it comes out to be 2.4 for first I1 current, I2 current will be 1.2 and I3 current will be 0.4 dividing. So the total current, that is a B, they have asked what is the total current in the circuit. So the total current stands out to be I1, I2 and I3. So adding it up we get 2.4, 1.2 and 0.4 as 4 ohms. 4 ampere. 0.24, 1.2 and 0.4, the total comes out to be 4 ampere. So the total current in the circuit is 4 ampere. They have found to find the total resistance in the circuit. So 1 upon R equivalent is 1 upon R1, 1 upon R2 and 1, because they are in parallel connection. So the parallel connection is equals to be 1 upon 5, 1 upon 10 and 1 upon 30. Multiplying the 30 is the LCM. So 6 here it will be 3 and it will be 1 So 6 plus 3 plus 1 comes out to be 10. 10 upon 30 is 1 by 3. Right? 10 upon 30 is basically 10 upon 30. It comes out to be 1 by 3. Therefore, equivalent resistance equals to be 3 ohms. So the total equivalent resistance in the circuit comes out to be 3 ohms. Fine. 9 we are going to start with. In 12.9, the figure 12.12, R1, R2, R3. This is the main diagram that we need to understand. There are two resistance. First resistance is this one and second resistance is. In the first part of the resistance, R1 and R2 are in parallel, and second part of the resistance, R3, R4 and R5 in parallel connection. And the whole of this one, suppose if we take this as an R dash, and this we have taken as suppose R double dash, both of them are in series. So we have to find first of all this equivalent resistance and this equivalent resistance, and they have given the values for all, right? R1, R2, R3, the values they have given it here, and we need to find out furthermore. So moving to the sum here, this is the values they have given. R1 10, R2 40, in R3 30, 20 and 60, R3, R4 and R5. 12 volt battery is there which is connected, and we need to find out the total resistance in the circuit and the total current. First we will start with the total resistance. The first part, that is an R1 dash, that is R dash, contains R1 and R2. Now in R1 and R2, the resistance comes out to be 1 upon R1, 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. So that comes out to be 1 upon 10 upon 1 upon 40. Making an LCM, it comes out to be 5 by 40 and 1 by 8. So the resistance comes out to be 8 ohms. That is an R dash. The second, that was the below part, is R double dash, that is R3, R4 and R5. Now R double dash actually is 1 upon R1, 1 upon R dash, 1 upon R3, 1 upon R4 and 1 upon R5. So 1 upon 30, 1 upon 20 and 1 upon 60 are R3, R4 and R5. You may see the values in the book. So making an LCM, it turns out to be 60. So 32s are, 23s are and 61s are. So 2s are, 3s are and 1s are comes out to be 60 by 6 by 60, 1 by 10. So R double dash comes out to be 10 ohms. Fine. So the equivalent resistance of the total circuit will be R dash plus R double dash, that are in series. That will be 8 plus 10 will be equals to 18 ohms. So this is an first answer. Now the B part of it is finding up the current. Now finding up the current, I is equals to V by R, that is R equivalents, comes out to be 12 upon 18, that is 2 by 3. So I is equals to 0.66666 reoccurring number it comes. So I can be written as 0.67 ampere. Fine. So we have solved these three sums for this particular lecture. So thank you. We are going to continue next time.